Hello everyone, this is Bhumika Patil, Senior Lecturer in Information Technology from Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, Bhayandar. Here we are going to see about second chapter, that is Internet of Things. The learning outcomes of this chapter, Internet of Things, are embedded system, architecture of embedded system, embedded processors, IoT definition and characteristics, IoT enabling technologies, IoT levels and deployment templates, IoT issues and challenges application, IoT devices and its features. The second part of second chapter includes IoT, that is Internet of Things. IoT is a computing concept that describes the idea of everyday physical objects being connected to the internet and being able to identify themselves to other devices. IoT refers to physical and virtual objects that have unique identities and are connected to the internet to facilitate intelligent applications that make energy logistics, industrial control, retail, agriculture, and many other domains smarter. IoT is a new revolution in which endpoints connected to the internet and driven by the advancement in sensor network, mobile devices, wireless communications, networking, and cloud technologies. Here are some characteristics of IoT. The first characteristic of IoT is dynamic and self adapting. IoT devices and systems may have the capability to dynamically adapt with the changing contexts and take actions based on their operating conditions, users' context, or sensed environment. The second characteristic is self configuring. IoT devices may have self configuring capability, allowing a large number of devices to work together to provide certain functionality, such as weather monitoring. Third one is interoperable communication protocols, that are TCP, FTP, IP. IoT devices may support a number of interoperable communication protocols and can communicate with other devices and also with the infrastructure. The next characteristic is unique identity. Each IoT device has a unique identity and a unique identifier, such as an IP address or a URI. IoT device interfaces allow user to query the devices, monitor their status, and control them to communicate and exchange data with the control configuration and management infrastructure. Next one is integrated into information network. IoT devices are usually integrated into the information network that allows to communicate and exchange data with other devices and systems. The next characteristic is enormous scale. The number of devices that need to be managed and that communicate with each other will be at least an order of magnitude larger than the devices connected to the current internet. Here are some features of an IoT. The first feature is connectivity. Connectivity refers to establish a proper connection between all the things of IoT to IoT platform. It may be server or a cloud. Analyzing. After connecting all the relevant things, it comes to real time analyzing the data collected and use them to build effective business intelligence. Integrating. IoT integrating the various models to improve the user experience as well. Some more features. Artificial intelligence. IoT makes things smarter and enhance life through the use of data. Sensing. The sensors devices used in IoT technology detect and measure any change in the environment and report on their status. Third, active engagement. IoT makes the connected technology product or services to active engagement between each other. Next, endpoint management. It is important to be the endpoint management of all the IoT system, otherwise it makes the complete failure of the system. Some advantages of IoT. Efficient resource utilization. If we know the functionality and the way that the each device work, we definitely increase the efficient resources utilization as well monitor natural resources. Minimize human effort. As the devices of IoT interact and communicate with other and do a lot of tasks for us, then they minimize the human effort. Save time. As it reduces the human effort, then it definitely saves out time. Time is the primary factor which can save through lot per platform. Improve security. Now if we have a system that all these things are interconnected, then we can make the system more secure and efficient. Reduced waste. IoT makes areas of improvement clear. Current analytics give us superficial insight, but IoT provides real world information, leading to more effective management of resources. Enhanced data collection. Modern data collection suffers from its limitations and its design for passive use. IoT breaks it out of those spaces and places it exactly where humans really want to go to analyze our world. It allows an accurate picture of everything. Disadvantages of IoT. Security. As the IoT systems are connected and communicate over a networks, the system offers little control despite any security measures, and it can be lead the various kinds of network attacks. Privacy. Where, Even without the active participation on the user, the IoT system provides substantial personal data in maximum detail. Complexity. The designing, developing, and maintaining and enabling the large technology to IoT system is quite complicated. Some more disadvantages. Flexibility. Many are concerned about the flexibility of an IoT system to integrate easily with each other. They worry about finding themselves with several conflicting or locked systems. Compliances. IoT, like an any other technology in the realm of business, must comply with regulations. Its complexity makes the issue of compliance seem incredibly challenging when many consider standard software compliance as a battle. Here we end with the second part of second chapter. Thank you.